I'm drinking some black tea with a little bit of honey in it, and that's it. Kind of boring, but I was thirsty. I did sleep like 10 hours last night because I woke up and I thought it was maybe 6 a.m. or 7 in the morning, but it was not. I slept over 10 hours. Actually, I think it was 10 and a half or 11 hours maybe. So it was quite a long sleep that maybe was needed. But anyways, I want to talk about what are some of my favorite artworks, drawings or doodles or paintings that I've done. Now, I think that kind of depends because I have some drawings that are very big. I had one that, some of my doodles that are like, this big. But I have other ones that are smaller, but they're more detailed. And I've actually put more time and work into them. So my best piece of work, I don't think I actually have one because it's always an ongoing process. I'm always wanting to get better at my drawings. I'm always wanting to improve. And so it doesn't matter how good my drawing is at that moment. I always want to get my drawings better. I want to improve. I'm always looking to improve as much as I can with every bit of my artwork. And because of that, it does feel like I'm just never satisfied. It feels like no matter how many drawings I do, how much time I put into it, how much effort, how much work, it always seems that I just need to do more, that my drawings are not good enough. And when I'm doing a lot of my drawings, I'll be working on one and I have other ideas of something I want to work on or change or improve. And as I'm doing that drawing, I will want to do another drawing, and I get that one done, and then I want to move on to do another drawing, and then that one's done. And it's just a never-ending cycle of wanting to get better. But at the same time, by doing that, it kind of makes it to where I'm not happy in the moment with what I'm creating. But I do want to get better because I think that if my skill never improves, I never try anything different, I never draw anything different or change anything up with my art. If it's just the same thing over and over, then it gets boring and repetitive. If I made every single video to where I did the same drawing, what fun would that be? Maybe. There's some strange stuff out there that's made, so maybe that would work in some strange way. But yeah. As far as my favorite drawing or piece of work, I don't really have a favorite one at the moment. It's always an ongoing process, and I'm always looking to try to get as good as I can get at drawing. My feet are actually cold now because I had this heating pad, but I'm unsure if I should be standing on it. I don't know if that will hurt it or not. But yeah, I do have some drawings I've done with the Roaching Isograph or the Sailor Isograph that are pretty detailed, and I spent 50 hours or more on it. I'm proud of those. I like those drawings I've done, and it would have to, if I had to pick, it would be a drawing that I've done with one of my isograph pens or one of my really large doodles that I've done on a big piece of paper. It would be one of those. And one thing I have noticed too, I think a lot of artists have come across this, is that the drawings that you do that you think are the best or your favorite end up not being the ones that others enjoy the most. Like the ones that you sit down and just draw and you don't put much effort into it. Everybody's like, that one is amazing. That's the most interesting one. That one's cool. But it's one that you don't really care about, and one that you didn't really put a lot of effort into because it just kind of wasn't really concerned about the outcome of it. And sometimes that works better. If you're not too worried about how the drawing is going to end up the whole time, then you can focus on actually doing the drawing and not being so stressed about trying to make it perfect. But at the moment, I don't really know what is my favorite drawing. There's too many to pick from. I mean, I've done so many drawings. I don't. I mean, the other day I went to put in. I went to look through some of my drawings that I was going to hang up on my wall, and there's so many, and I forget a lot of them that I've made. I didn't even remember making a lot of them, so I'll have to look through them. But yeah, I don't know at the moment. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up this tea, and let me know if you have any questions about anything else related to art or drawing, or I can just talk about completely random topics. And yeah, but anyways, you have fun drawing, like, share, subscribe, check out the links below. And what is your favorite tea? I don't think I really tried that many teas. I think I've tried like a lemon and ginger, a black tea, chamomile, green, and that's about it. Anyways, I will talk to you all later, and have a good day and have fun drawing.